one of those days wherein you're not sure if you need to be in or out, especially if you're an options buyer. I think people in the future selling futures would have probably had a much better day. People selling options would have had a good day. I don't know much about people selling stocks. So here I have the daily chart open, and um, I mean, three very good red candles, three successive days. Now going into the weekend. So what I've done is I think from whatever little it is that I know, um, it looks like a measured move down. See, this looks like a second leg of the leg that started on the 14th of December. So on the 14th of December, I think there was a leg down that started, a pretty good one, that ended on the 23rd of December. And now I think the leg up is now over, and I think we can focus on this move down. So till 41,060, that is the target that we can keep, but we don't know when this would be achieved. This could happen, I think, in a few days, maybe a week. This is where it could go. So especially those chaps who prefer to sell futures, um, and hold on to positions, I think they could probably make use of this information. But for me, I think the target that we should all probably be focusing on should be 41 562. I think that should be achieved in, say, the next 3 to 4 days. um, but going by how we've been going since the last 3 days, I think that could just be 1 hour of Monday. You really don't know. But I think that a pullback is due, even if it's a small doji candle, a long doji candle, which is green, or maybe a red candle with a huge top. I think even that should do, a tail on the top. I think even that should do to just denote there's some kind of pullback, um, which is happening at least in the daily scale, which is not. So yeah, this is a target that I have when you look at daily. 41573 could be Monday, could be Tuesday, could be Wednesday. I don't know, but I think a pullback is due. We've had good pullbacks in the end of yesterday. Again, that got sold out. Good pullback again towards the end of today evening, today afternoon around 2:30. When that got, that probably may get sold out tomorrow. I don't know. It looks like it would, because let me come down to the right, to the 15-minute charts. So here, what I've done is that I've drawn a channel and a trend channel line down. So this is the sixth, right? So from the sixth, you can just see, I mean, we touched the upper channel, and then there was a strong sell off down. We formed a bear flag, and again, it's a measured move down here. And as soon as it hit the trend channel line, um, there was no overshoot, but you got strong buying. I'm not sure if this is a sign of reversal, to be honest, because there is no trend channel line overshoot here. This is just respecting it, but still, it could be a temporary trend reversal, at least for now. Can't say, but when you're respecting price action, you have your three pushes down. So this is one, this is two, this is three. Now going by that, you should have at least two legs up. So when you when you're thinking of two legs up, what I think we could probably have a target of this. Yeah, here's where I marked it, somewhere around 43,200 ish on the upside if it goes up. If this pattern is respected, I think two legs up would be somewhere around 43,200 or 43,100. So I know I told you that the target is right here initially, 41562, but it could even go there in 2 or 3 days. So Immediately when you have a look at the charts, because of these three pushes down, there's a very good possibility that it could go up to this, around 43,100, and then make its way down. It's more reasonable, and it makes trading more, yeah, I think, competitive for the retailers and others to be on board. Because if it's just selling, you're taking everyone together, and if you're taking everyone together on the ride with you, when they book profits, you stand to be in a loss, because um, you'll probably be planning to sell it much later, not when everyone's selling it. So I think that's the reason weak hands most probably would be shaken off on Monday, or Tuesday. So even if you have a sideways day on Monday, I think this is where we may first go 43,100, and then gradually make our way down here. And if you're looking at the 5 minutes chart, so again, this is on a much smaller time frame. So if, before reaching 43,000, which is somewhere here, we could have a small move down again to trap the bears. The reason I'm saying that there could be a small move down again, you could see a wedge formation here, and two pushes are done today. So the third push up may be somewhere here, and then you could have a fall downstairs. And again, because 2 days we've had very very good bear days, and the bears are in power. Everyone, when they see the move downwards after after touching this, they probably may think that it's again going to be a sell day, and there'll be a lot of bears that get trapped tomorrow for the move up. Initially, I thought this could be one of the first pushes up, but it's not, because this is the end of the leg up. So this is the end of the leg down. So first leg up, pull back, second leg up. So this is where the second leg gets, second leg of the first move up is over, and then you had a pullback, and now an upward move. So tomorrow, I think, tomorrow, I mean Monday, you may have a small fall downwards and then go to around 43,100, and then once you reach there, we may probably wait for this to make a double top, and then once a double top is made, if you want to still wait for a pullback, you can, and then take your shots there, and target reaching here at 41,562, at least for Monday, Tuesday. The measured move actually shows that it could be much lower. It could go down to 41,000. But for the week ahead, I think this could be a target, but after a move up. Can the move continue further up? Of course, it can continue further up. This is just an approximation. So the double top being formed here would probably be an indication of it coming back down the same day or the next day. But in case in case the three pushes down, because this has been very powerful push down, you could see this is 43,500 to 40. So 41. Oh, that's almost what, 2 grand, uh 2,000 points. That's madness. 1,687 points. So if you're having such a huge push down, you probably can count on at least 1,000 points up, which is from, yeah. So I think this is a good bet if you look at it. Um, 1,300 points. Maybe if this gets overshot, it may probably come here, where there's anyways a good resistance. Um, Hit the resistance, make a double top, and then maybe a small pullback, and then it could come down here. But irrespective, regardless of what happens, how much of it goes up, this is one huge move that happened. uh, oh, right here. Oh, I think I've lost myself. Hold on. Okay, so we need to go to the daily charts, right? Right. So yeah, this needs to be tested first because this is a huge down move. So it could probably go down here where there is support and then probably bounce back if things fall in place. So this is again the three pushes up that you can see that may happen, drive the market down, trap bears, and then go up to 43,000 maybe in a day or two. As far as today's trading is concerned, the way that I looked at the day was, it appeared pretty bearish from the start. I fortunately had the trend line and the channel line drawn. So this for me was a good, rejection. I got trapped here for some time because I had purchased options and I got stopped out here. Um, I had taken a call somewhere here, hoping that we would have some correction that would go up, but that didn't happen. So I got stopped out. Then I just thought I'll wait patiently for the next move and didn't give a lot of stop loss. I think it was a 20-point stop loss with 200 quantities. So there wasn't much for me to lose. So if you see this, I don't know why they have this magnet option. I don't even want it, so it's always there to trouble you. Yeah, so this is where I think people had problems, especially me. But again, if you're looking at it technically, when you're having a consolidation like this, it's most probably a continuation pattern. It's not a reversal pattern. So anybody who can put his or her money where their mouth is, they could have taken a short position at uh, the end of this particular bar at this levels, with a very small stop loss. Somebody is really good at what they do, probably can catch a good move down from here, because every time this happens, if you read this in a lot of books, every time there is a pause like this, you're expecting um, something big. So um, when you're planning to calculate measured moves, you can have a look. uh, yeah, it's pretty nicely done. So you have the first leg down, then you have a pullback. So again, so one thing that I've noticed is that in case the pullback is not strong enough, um, or especially if the pullback is sideways, then I think the second leg would be, something that you can count on, increasing your quantities in. But the moment you take a small loss here, obviously you don't want to have a very bad day, so you stop your quantities. So today, I think on Facebook there are people who are asking me, why don't you put your trades on YouTube? And see, my trades are insignificant. It's You're flooded on YouTube with people who made, I think, crores of rupees. There are some guys who were sitting in a Toyota, with 3 crores of PNL happening on their phones, and they're pretty relaxed about it. Here, even when I'm sitting at a at a loss of say $500, I literally have, I'm sweating, and then if there's a profit of maybe 2 or 3 grand, my heart is beating really fast and there's palpitation and all sorts of problems. So I mean, I really don't want to put this, and because ultimately what's going to happen is that it'll be trolled for no reason. But that I don't care. Today I'm going to put it. You got to see, the trades that I've taken, so it's exactly in sync with what was being told to you. Um, It's not a big one. So I mean, I traded futures and then I traded options. So I didn't make anything today. Whatever I lost in option purchase, I probably covered up in futures. So that was my day. Yeah, but coming back to this, um, move down, first leg down, sideways pull back, the second leg down. So here I was pretty certain that the second leg is done, because it was measured. And then you had this is probably the first healthy um, green candle that you saw, uh, and then followed up with a confusion doji, and then you got this. So I was waiting for a pullback, and I was very happy when I saw um, this level getting breached here in this move down. So this indicates that you have the down move is over. Now you can probably focus on up. So this again was a good move up, but still, I didn't take this trade up because I was with great difficulty. I broke even today in terms of uh, covering up the loss that happened here. So I ended up taking trades on, paper trades on TradingView. So I'll even post that. Um, so that was the day. So this is your leg up. This could be followed with another, a pullback now after the third push up, and another leg up, and so on. So that's the plan. I'd wish you all the best for Monday's trading. I hope we all make uh, good money on Monday, and I hope this was insightful for you.